Have you ever seen someone you thought looked and acted like a video game character? Lifeless and aimless? Well, that person could be you. Hey there. So before I begin, I would like to tell you thank you for clicking and thank you for being with me here today. My name is Dudley and I am a creative entrepreneur. Now, what the hell does a creative entrepreneur mean? It means that I create content or I participate in the creation of content of all kinds, like podcasts, music, this video that I'm making. I am part of the Montreal Steppers. Yes, I am from Montreal. But anyways, that is just some information about me. What I really want to talk about today is don't be an NPC. Now, before I can tell you don't be an NPC, we have to understand what is an NPC. Now, I'm a gamer, and in video games, an NPC is a non-player character. So in contrast to the player character, who has the freedom to do whatever they want, they can go left, they can go right, they can participate in any activities. For example, in an open world game like Grand Theft Auto or Skyrim, a player character can do anything that they want. They may have a set storyline or a set path for them, but they can choose to do it whenever they want, and they can choose to do anything else that is available for them to do in the world that they are in. In contrast to that character, the non-player character has a set path and they have to follow it to the letter. It's a very strict set of rules that they have to guide their steps. So let's say they have their day from morning to dusk. So if they have a job, they're going to go to their job. If they have to go from point A to point B, they're going to do that. They are going to do the activities that have been predetermined for them. And once they are done with that, well, they just start all over again and do the exact same activities because that is what they have been programmed to do. So when I say don't be an NPC, I literally mean don't be lifeless. Make the most of your life. Do not waste your time or the resources or the life that you have. So an NPC is devoid of free will. And I think that some of y'all are NPCs. And I'm not judging. I feel like I'm an NPC as well, a lot of times. And I look at people sometimes and I just think to myself, whoa, this person is a total NPC. They act like a robot, literally. And I feel that way because we are so caught up and we are so busy with our lives that we have so much on our plates and we are always doing the exact same things. And I don't think that we are truly flourishing as human beings. And that is why I think that you could be an NPC. And I think that you may recognize yourself when I'm saying this. We have so much life, but we don't get to actually live that life. We are too busy trying to pay our bills. We are too busy with our jobs. We are too busy even to invest in our relationships. And we end up like the non-player character that has the same activities and they rinse and repeat and they rinse and repeat and there is no liveliness to their life. Now, I'm a Christian, and I see a lot of the world through a Christian worldview. If you're not a Christian, what I'm about to say is still valuable for you. And if you're a Christian, it is absolutely crucial that you listen to what I'm going to say. In the Bible, there is a verse in Luke 12:48 that says, "From everyone who has been given much, much will be demanded. And from the one who has been entrusted with much, much more will be asked." Now, often we take this verse to talk about money, which is not wrong, but this applies to so much more. We have been given lives that last for years, lives that are composed of days in which we can do a lot, and what we choose to do with those days is incredibly important. We are often too busy, and then when we're not busy, we are too tired and we entertain ourselves, or we do all sorts of other things that are not beneficial for us. But we have been given so much. We have been given so much time. We have been given so many resources, especially if you're living over here in North America. We have been given so many resources that can be a benefit to us, that can help us achieve our full potential, or they can help us benefit others. And all of this, I feel like, is wasted. I feel like we constantly waste these opportunities, these resources. We constantly waste our life every day as the days go by. That is why I'm saying that you could be an NPC. And I feel like I am too. And this is why it is important for me to make this video, because first, we need to recognize that we may be NPCs, and then we can take a look at all the ways in which we can stop being NPCs. And this is important for me. I have targeted so many of the ways that I can just be a more full human being. And I wish to go on this journey through these videos, because I will not just be making one. There are a lot of topics I want to talk about. And if you recognize yourself as someone who could be an NPC, then I hope that you come on this journey with me. So if I was to recap all of this, an NPC is a non-player character, basically lifeless, and just repeats the same activities all over again as if they were programmed to do those exact activities over and over again. You could be an NPC. You might be an NPC. I could be an NPC as well. And we need to break out of this cycle and become full player characters, full human beings. This is what we were meant to do. We were meant to flourish. We were not meant to be stuck like robots. So we will be having many more videos about this every single week. If you want to be part of this journey with me, make sure you like this video so that it is recommended to you and so that other videos like this can be recommended to you. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you know when the next one comes out. And all I want to say before I leave is don't be an NPC.